to have you play a festival. If you don't play it, we're not playing the music. So it's fucked up either way. But so you're in a rough business now. Back when I was doing it, it was the 80s, the 90s. It was a fucking party. Every club was packed. So it's definitely rough now. So it's hard to make money. I mean, at the highlight of my band, we were probably doing, on tour per year, probably $250,000, but it goes right back into the band, so you don't really make any money.
Yeah, did it for the girls.
I did it to see basically the world for free, so, and then it gets old. So I mean, I got more tour stories than almost getting arrested in Mexico and fucking wouldn't let us into Canada, but it's a trip. You guys are gonna enjoy it. So tell me about the song you just played. I know you wrote most of the songs when you were younger, so we talked about that when you called into the show the first time.
Yeah, so lyric-wise, that one's, one of the last ones that actually went on the record. That almost didn't make it. And at the last second, we were doing pre-production, the producer's like, make another one. And then Alex had this really... Do you remember that old riff, was it? Can you play it real quick?
Well, I mean, like, the intro was very different. Instead of that solo started, it was just like a...
Yeah, so that song.
Yeah, that song, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
it
mean,
changed.
like, I think just like the structure of the song pretty much stayed the same. It was just cleaned up a bit, made it a little more intricate, made it sound a little better. But I think overall the old song is still under there.
Right. That's cool. So lyrically, what does it mean to you?
To me, it's more about abandonment, and like when I was talking to you about the CD's a storyline, that one's like a transition to despair, and it's like how like you can fight for something, and you think you can build reliances on other people, and that'll stick with you, and then it comes time to actually do what you say you're going to do, and then you turn around and everyone else abandoned you, and you're the only one sticking.
Are you kind of going to stick with the same concept on the new music? Or?
The new one, it's another concept album, but I'm taking a little bit different direction with more about the sins and all the deadly sins. And
you gonna stay on the same styling as far as the new music, or
it's gonna be a
did
bit
you evolve?
heavier. Like now we got Bones in it. He's big into like Lamb of God. I mean, I love Lamb of God, but he writes a lot of Lamb
Heavy
of God-ish
stuff.
styles.
Is that what shirt you're wearing?
Yeah. And so we're gonna introduce a lot of more that kind of stuff.
Cool. So how many songs total do you have right now that it can,
Like
complete total? I mean, your whole catalog.
11 right now. Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, 'cause we got 8 from the first record, 2 done for the second record, and then we got 1 cover tune.
What cover do you do?
We do Unholy Confessions. That's sevenfold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's like we played this show at Club Access in Daytona, and we had a different drummer, and Plague was actually our drum tech, quote unquote. And like for one night, and like our drummer at the time, he was like going downhill, and he played the show, and like we didn't recognize what he was playing on stage, so Alex and I had to just like, what are you playing, dude? And then Justin's like, well, I want to play a song. We're like, get on the kit. Just get on the kit. And like, we had it planned to play Sevenfold's Unholy Confession, and he actually taught it to me before the show.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. He taught you because you guys stayed in Daytona that night. I was still in Orlando, so I actually had to drive up the next day. Yeah.
That was such a long time ago.
Yeah, it was.
Well, what was up with the other drummer that you didn't know what he was playing?
Good lord.
Good, yeah. Where did we
Drugs,
start?
alcohol.
Yeah.
All the above.
Same time. He started off really good, but then his nerves got the best of him. Yeah. So
was this early on as a band, or was this recent?
For us early on.
I would say it was around.
It was 2013.
Like 2012, 2013.
Yeah, 2012, 2013. Yeah, because like our first drummer that I consider part of Martyrs Asylum was kind of my cousin, and then he pulled a dick move, and then we got rid of him, and then we got Keith, and then things were going really well, and like did pre-production, and then it just kind of just fell
It
apart.
started falling apart.
Is it hard to throw your cousin out of the band? Or?
No, it was not. No, like I'm really, yeah. I've fired like 17 different people. They're all my best friends, but it's like when it's in the band, it's like everyone has to rely on each other. So it's like I don't really pull favorites. It's like you're bringing everyone down, you gotta go.
I have no problem getting rid of anybody. I actually used to rehearse here, and I had a really good band. The guys were great, and then one day the egos just started blowing up because we started getting popular, selling out clubs in Tampa and stuff, and just the egos got in the way, man. The guy started disrespecting me in the house, and I asked him to leave, and he goes, "I'll never come back if you make me leave," and that was it. I said, "That's the point, man. That's it."
That's how he joined the band. Alex.
That's how. Yeah.
My first guitarist, like he just came over to jam.
Yeah.
They didn't even know like the rest of us were gonna be there, and then I show up, and Alex is like, "What the hell?" And then like my guitarist was like, "Dude, where?" I was like, "Where you at?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm working at Publix right now, and I just got out of work." And at the time, he was just bagging groceries.
Right.
And he's like, "I'm really tired. I had a long 4-hour shift." Exactly.
I love the honesty.
The funniest part of all this is that I had about a month to learn the songs that they had at the time because we were in I think it was like your uncle's studio or something like that.
Yeah, it was my uncle's friend's studio.
Well, we went in to record a few songs, and he was telling the guy, like, I remember the phone call, like, so vividly. He was just calling him. He's like, "Hey, man, where are you?" He's like, "Oh, no, like, I can't make it to practice today." He's like, "Bro, if you don't come into practice today, you're out of the band." And he's like, "All right, the man, F you, F that. I hope you fail. Good luck without me. The band's going to die." And then right there, he hung up, and Sid turns around and he's like, "Welcome to the band." I'm like, wait, what's going on?
That's awesome. Yeah. Sometimes it's meant to be like that. So.
I didn't sign up for this.
We've
been doing this since then, man. Like, me and him, we've just stuck together, and it's just really been us two, since then. And, I would tell him, like, hey, we need to do this to go in this direction. If we want to do this, we need to find people who are like us, who want to actually move forward with this, which is the problem that we've had with a lot of people. They want to already be famous. They want to be on the spot, but they don't want to put in the effort. They don't want to put in the work.
They're like, we've been a band for 2 weeks. Why haven't we made it yet?
Yeah, pretty much. And then we had one drummer. I think it was your cousin. He's like, "Guys, we should stop playing shows and practice more so we can get more fans, and then we do more shows." It's like, wait, so you want us to make fans while practicing in a closet, to then to do shows? It's like, I think it works the other way around. So it's just stuff like that that we just kept looking for more people. I mean, it was hard, but I mean, like I said, we found these two guys over here. Their band
in a battle of bands. Like we played against them.
Oh, that was really funny because
it was. We had this show together, and our old band is playing, and our lead guitar player wasn't there for the whole show. And he showed up during the last song and was in the crowd just like cheering. Like, "Matt, get the fuck up."
That's fun.
That was, but what I really thought was funny is that I ended up kind of home wrecking Martyrs Asylum because I was having secret practices behind the drummer's back.
Hey, once in my band, the guy wrote all the songs. I helped him produce it. He paid for most of the recording, but at one point we had to throw him out of his own band, and he was going to take us to court for playing the songs, but we were contracted to, and he didn't want to do certain shit. And we were like, "Well, we're going out without you. Fuck it."
Yeah.
And he's like, "You can't," and we did it. I have all the rights to all the music, but it worked out in the end, but he still owes me a lot of money, but that's besides I started out as a hired gun to just do some vocals in the studio, and then it was so long, it was like, fuck, I might as well start doing shows. And we just put the record out and went on the road and shit. It was pretty cool. Nice. So you guys want to do another song?
Yeah.
We'll do Alone. Let's do Alone.
They're going to do Alone.
No, I'm good. I don't want to play.
I'll watch.
All right, they're going to do another song real quick. They're just tuning up. So, again, you're listening to Martyrs Asylum live on the Jay Stone Show at rockmetaltalk.com. They're playing acoustic with an electric guitar here, so it's kind of plugged, unplugged. Some bongos going on.
About to have a smoke circle. No. 70s show this.
But, all right, I think they're just going to do it.
Justin, you want to? Yeah, give us a loud 4 count.
2, 3, 4. There's a secret place that I go to. I get stuck in it 'cause I want to. There's no secrets, there's no anger, only dreams that are broken. My mind's teasing me to make me break. Hell's fire surrounding me to take me back. What does it mean to you? What does it do for me? Why is my mind messing with me again? When I fall asleep, I see you. In my dreams, I have you. People passing, but their souls are gone. The anger is lost in me, but not for long. What does it mean to you? What does it do for me? Why is my mind messing with me again? No, why am I alone? Is there anybody out there? Will it be my time? 'Cause I think that I'm running now. I am falling just to land again. Voices are calling me, but they're not my friends. Not my friends. What does it mean to you? What does it do for me? Why is my mind messing with me again? Why am I alone? Is there anybody out there? Will it be my time? 'Cause I think that I'm running now. What does it mean to you? What does it do for me? Why is my mind messing with me again? Why am I alone? Is there anybody out there? Will it be my time? 'Cause I think that I'm running now.
Sorry, there's no crowd here for an applause, but it was great. So, is this the first time you're doing this acoustic, or?
Actually, this is the first time ever we played this song.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, we're not even kidding. Like, we're surprised. That's why, like, in the warm-ups, I was like,